now you're live.
Happy Saturday evening. So, it's 9:30 and we've been trying to go live for about 4 hours. I was just about ready to throw all my cameras and equipment in the garbage. I didn't recommend this setup to anybody. It's super frustrating.
I wish we could show you how it looks.
Yeah, but we can't because my son has all the easy cameras. I have all the hard stuff with all the fickle converters that if the stars aren't aligned and the dust motes aren't perfectly aligned. Oh, it is shut off again?
No.
Everything shuts down. Anyway, so where's our bag? So
it's the autofocus. It's doing the autofocus.
It is?
Sort of. The lights look like they're pulsing.
All right, whatever.
The lights are pulsing.
So we are doing a little experiment here. So we've got Williams-Sonoma. Go ahead, tell me, Pam, what do we got?
First of all, side note, these things are effing expensive.
Yes. How much is that one?
$15 for the Meyer Lemon, but it's gluten-free. It's going to taste real good.
Okay, here's another.
These are really expensive, too. This is the Williams-Sonoma gluten-free Bouchon Bakery chocolate chip cookie mix. This is $23. And this is the gluten-free vanilla bean pound cake mix that looks really good. Also was $13.
And the other day we made the blueberry one, which I don't know if we posted or not, maybe on Facebook Live. But we tried the blueberry one, which was the blueberry version of this. Oh yeah, the cookies. Oh, you hid them already. Took them.
I made cookies while I was waiting for Deb to
It was a
get the
miserable
set up. It's only been, she's been working on it for three.
It was just a
what time is
miserable
it?
experience. Let's just move on because
Oh, it's 9:23. Debbie's
So-
I've been here since 7. 2 hours and 23 minutes.
So last week we made the blueberry one of these. Blueberry quick bread. And
It was good, gluten free.
was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't eat it. I can't eat any of this stuff actually. I'm on an autoimmune diet, but I can smell it. So what are we gonna make
Well,
now?
let's be honest here. She was eating it, even though she's been on the diet for 8 months. But now, since she's almost done with the diet, she's decided to go hardcore for the last couple of weeks.
No, I've been hardcore now for 2.5 weeks. I
See?
have 5
Couple,
more
I
weeks,
said.
4 more weeks to go. So then I reintroduce food one at a time, so I have to stay strong, which I almost didn't do tonight, and that isn't helping.
I made gluten-free cookies while I was waiting. Look at that.
Oh, Beej, put it
Oh,
right
yeah.
down. Beej, hit the
We
camera.
have
that
a
has
camera that's set up for our, what's it called? Food photography.
Yeah. Is it working? Don't hit any wires.
Oh, Sue Kendall said hi.
Hi,
Hey,
little
Sue.
girl.
Renee Bossal said
Oh.
hi.
Hi, Renee. How's the
Sony
lighting?
baloney.
Okay, wait, here we go. Oh. I don't see the...
Don't tell me that the close-up camera just shut off.
Well, it's not even an option right
Debbie's gonna jump off the roof.
now. Sue Kendall nobly said,
It's not even an option?
food photography, this is Kim.
What do you mean?
Food
This is...
photography, this is Kim.
So
Beach
annoying.
knew our joke.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, well, anyway.
Is it not working?
That's not working. That's what I was messing with before. All right, let's get rolling. So what are we going to make?
I don't know. What should we make?
And comments. Any comments, Sue? What would you like us to make, Renee? Because
We have a Meyer Lemon. It's gonna be really good. This one.
Sue said, ha 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 ha.
We have the vanilla bean pound cake. We have gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, which I just really made.
Yeah, and the...
Sue said, let's get rolling.
Okay,
Yeah, pick.
We would have made all 3 of them if I didn't have technical difficulties, but now, being almost midnight...
Keto
not
meatloaf.
really.
Meatloaf isn't on the menu.
Here.
Lemon or vanilla?
Here.
Oh,
Pick a hand.
oh, we're gonna do a pick a hand.
You can't cheat.
I want to make the lemon.
thing.
What?
Renee said the lemon.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. We're making lemon. All right, so if you want to follow along, we will post, well, later. If you're watching this on YouTube, we'll have the link below so you can click on where to get this, but obviously Williams-Sonoma. You can get it online too. So what you're going to need is some cornstarch for dusting, 2 eggs, 1 package of this, 8 tablespoons or 1 stick of unsalted butter, which I really like unsalted, but she's going to already, you know, go rogue and make it with salt.
Go rogue.
Sue said Nelly.
And
Nelly.
third of a quarter cup of milk.
A third of a quarter cup of milk.
I mean, a third of a, you know what, look, I just went through a traumatic experience trying to get all of this gear going. I'm like ready to give up on all of this stuff. I don't even know why we're doing this. That's how.
Well, I would just like to say that I was happy using the iPhone, but it all started because the iPhone doesn't focus when you move. If we just didn't move anywhere and we stood still, it would be fine.
Yeah. It was all blurry. It just didn't work. Get this milk if you're going to get milk. A2. It's much better for you than regular milk.
What does the A2 mean, Deb?
I'll tell you. A1 is a particular kind of protein which isn't so good. People don't digest it so well. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is what I've read. So this is from cows not treated with growth hormones or antibiotics. And, yeah, it's just, basically it's supposed to be mostly European cows produce A2 milk, and U.S. cows produce A1. Just a different type of protein, and this is supposedly more easily digestible.
That is one to grow on.
Yeah.
Renee said I do salted too.
Yeah.
You
Listen.
do? I love unsalted. Unsalted is so yummy. My grandmother used to make it in New York, or only buy unsalted butter in New York, and I thought it was the best thing.
Listen.
It's like sweet.
It's
yummy.
not sweet.
It is.
Tastes
It's
like
unsalted
butter.
butter is like the white butter, and the salted butter is the yellow butter.
It tastes like
Totally not true what she's saying.
it tastes like
It's totally true. In fact, let me see if I can find some.
There's a recipe. There's a bakery in LA. I think it's called, I want to say Husk. No. Or something. It's pretty famous. I bought the girl's cookbook. And in the front of her cookbook, she gives you like these little tips and tricks, right? She always says, always use salted butter. And always double the salt that's called for in a recipe and double the vanilla.
Really?
And I've been doing that for a long time. Because I think there's not enough salt in recipes. And I really like when there's a little extra vanilla. But when I saw her cookbook said that, I was like, yeah. I'm so right and smart. Excuse Debbie while she just proceeds to take her vitamins on our live.
Listen, I'm way behind my schedule on taking vitamins. So while you're mixing all that up,
Were you going in here to get the butter and got distracted by your vitamins?
I went in there and the unsalted butter's not in there, which means I don't know what happened to it since nobody likes unsalted butter than me, and I haven't been having unsalted butter. So I hope you guys didn't throw it out. I would be really upset.
Samantha Nero
Yeah?
said I agree with Kim Joyce, lol, and I always
Yeah,
use salt,
baby.
lol.
Yeah.
Renee said, lol, I do that, but never heard of it.
Never heard. Oh, adding
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, try it. It works really good. Sorry that I'm walking funny because there's many an animal underfoot back here. And the one that's I almost just stepped on has already been hit by a car like 4 times. It has a bionic leg. So I tried not to step
She's a
on her.
$3,000 dog. We had to get a metal rod put in her leg. And my husband just wanted to go out and get another dog that looked similar, but that one would have worked, obviously.
Moral of that story is don't take your kids with you to the vet.
Well, kids and wife, because if he hadn't taken me, if it had just been Doug and he'd taken Boo, we would not have Boo anymore. Surely he would have put Boo down. As soon as he heard that $3,000, $4,000 vet bill, he was like,
Why, and what caused her to get injured?
she ran out in the front of a car.
She
and
chases
got run
cars.
over. She actually got run over, and she's a little Pomeranian. She's only like,
Pick her up.
where is she? Boo?
Right underfoot. She's never far away.
Come here, boobies.
Okay, this is Boo.
Oh, boobies.
She's had a rough life. She's actually been run over twice.
She's also very grouchy.
She's very grouchy. She hates our other dogs. We have really great dogs, and she just torments them.
She doesn't really much like me either, but who could blame her?
Like, where's Moo? Where's Moo?
You got 2
See,
laughing, crying faces out of that one.
As soon as Moo,
3 and a heart. 2 more hearts.
Moo,
See? It's a common
Okay.
phenomenon.
Now
Of like,
watch her go Tasmanian devil. Come here, moo-moos. Alright, so
Turn
this
the
is
other
my
way.
dog.
come on.
Sue said, I'd be grouchy too if I got run over 3 times.
Oh,
Samantha-
shut up, Drew. And so this is Moo. She's a super sweet sheeperdoodle.
Samantha
Food
said,
just
OMG,
needs
twice?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I think actually 3 times. Doug would know.
So
So what are we doing, Kim?
back to the situation. I like to combine the milk and the eggs just because I like to keep my ingredients, my wet together.
Nikki Stout said, hello, good people.
Hey,
Hello.
Nikki.
So it's 3/4 of a cup milch, as Susie would like to call it. B, there's no more comments? I thought I heard beeping over there.
Maybe that was our camera turning back on.
It was our camera turning off. Surely you need to check it.
I mean, so annoying.
I'm only 2 right now.
Okay, melted butter, 2 eggs, 3/4 of a cup milk, and that's it. And it goes in a preheated 350-degree oven. How about our product camera?
Yeah, product camera.
Is dead.
I'm almost afraid to try to monkey with it in case the regular camera goes out.
It's mort.
And
How do I show?
I just had a regular webcam.
You can tip it.
Oh, wait, I do. I have 3 of them. My son has them.
Oh. Ooh, it smells really lemony. Nice and lemony. Lemony.
I just don't want it
It's scaring me.
scaring me. Yeah, it's not even registering this anymore, this box. So.
So, I'm just going to put these into this Bubba Bund Cake mold. Because it's been successful so far.
Well, that's what we use for the other ones, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you done with this?
And I'm just going to use a big spoon and swoop it in. Make sure when you do, like, if you ever use a bundt cake mold, which I have a few, it's really worth your time. It's time well spent to make sure that you get the grease or whatever oil you're using or Pam or whatever into the whole thing. Because there's nothing worse than going through all this trouble and then it sticks and doesn't come out. There's nothing more annoying.
You guys are making both of those things, right?
I mean, we'll see about that.
I
Well,
was
maybe
just-
make one tonight and then maybe make one tomorrow.
Make one tomorrow. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. to get rolling on all the camera setup.
Sure. You'll still be up at 4.
You mean you'll start now?
No, I'm gonna go get one of those simple webcams. This other stuff.
The
is just-
Sony of your own?
No, I don't have trouble with the Sony. Well, I have trouble with that Canon up there.
Oh,
The Canon cameras aren't really for live streaming.
no.
So you get this converter box, and literally, if it's not lined up exactly right, and it just loses the connection, and it's super frustrating.
But I wonder, how do they do it like on TV? There must be a way.
Yeah, tens of thousands of dollars of professional equipment.
Oh,
Only?
only? That makes sense. What I would really like to have from like the professional sets
Mm-hmm.
is like that magical underneath the counter spot.
Oh yeah,
Like I told you.
secret kitchen beneath the floor, and they just
Yeah.
pop up all
I
the
went-
real cook stuff.
I was behind the scenes at the Rachel Ray show one time, and I was
What?
like, damn, this is like going behind the curtain. and there was like a kitchen, professional kitchen, right next to the set, and there was like 15 people working in there, and all of her stuff is already pre-made, pre-done. She just comes out and tells you what she's doing, and that's it. And it's all done and perfect for her. Okay, so, ta-da! It's going in the oven. This says 45 to 50 minutes, but that's for a big cake. These are small, so these are going to be done in like 10 or 15 minutes. And I don't know if Debbie wants to come back when they're done. We can do that. But as I said earlier about those mixes, they're great. You can keep them in your pantry, and then when someone invites you over, you don't look like the person who comes empty-handed.
That's me.
Ah. Easy.
No, I grab like a bottle of wine or something.
Yeah.
It's easy to do too.
But, you know, like, you get more bang for your buck when you bring, like, good lemon cake or something.
Does it actually smell lemony?
Yeah.
It smells super sweet too. It smells like confection sugar.
Oh, Debbie and her confectioner sugar and her unsalted butter. Here we go with the story. Here we go with the story about the confectioner sugar.
The confectioner sugar is
Here we
disgusting.
Here we go.
So bad.
Cue the story.
It's so bad. Okay.
Tell
I
us.
don't know why they make confection sugar icing. It's just the most disgusting thing.
It's not. It's just sugar.
I know. It's just like super. So when I was 7 years old, somewhere in Massachusetts, I had some confection sugar icing, and that's it. I just lost it. I was
Maybe you
throwing
just
up for
ate too much of it.
I don't know, but I've never been able to eat it since, which isn't a bad thing because it's totally not good for you.
She has eaten it many times. I put it on my donuts.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Confection sugar?
Yes.
You put like
It's
regular.
called confectionery sugar. Number one. Number two, you've eaten it at my house thousands of times.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She puts it. She dusts it on all of her stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well that's different than making a big pasty bunch of icing in it with butter and.
But it's not. What?
Sue said, "No, stay."
No, stay. Stain. Okay, we can stay.
All right. Well, Sue, I would turn the camera around so you could see our setup. We've added some more lights, but I'm afraid to even move the camera like 0.5 millimeter. I mean, it was really a pain in the butt setting everything up this evening.
It was 2 hours and 2.5 hours. What?
She said, "Ha ha ha ha."
Beatrice is great. She's off to the side, but she's very like, not quite sure like if she should interject with the comments.
I was going to say, yeah.
But I can hear the comment thing clicking over there.
Yeah.
The comments are the best part.
Yeah. A few 18 comments. So who's been commenting?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah.
Looks fabulous though.
What looks fabulous?
Samantha Nero. Looks fabulous though.
Huh.
Sue said, "More? No way."
Let's talk about how.
More lights.
More lights.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about how fabulous
More lights. 2 more.
my cookie looks.
Yeah, her cookies
It's
are pretty
so
amazing.
good.
I mean, it's gluten-free, and it's like crunchy on the sides, and it's chewy in the middle. I mean, it's epic, and they come out the best in Debbie's oven. My oven, they don't come out like this. Can you see it if I put it up close?
Go move back a little bit more. Put your hand behind it. Try doing that.
Put my hand behind it,
Yeah.
like that.
No. Never mind.
All right, so
Like
That
tomorrow,
looks good.
Okay.
tomorrow we're going to do another one of these. We'll do a whole series of them, so you can then decide what you think's good or not. I mean, we'll tell
I
you
want
whether
to try
we think
these.
it's good.
The good thing about this box that I want to do is that you see this name here, Bouchon. The cup for cup flour that I use the most is a gluten-free flour. Was made by the pastry chef at the Bouchon Bakery, which is in Napa Valley, and it's What's the name of that guy whose restaurants are out there? Why can't I think of it? It's ad hoc and it's not. Anyways,
No idea.
she's really good and the mix is good. And so I'm sure that if they teamed up with Bouchon Bakery, that these cookies are going to be pretty good.
Samantha Neerup said lighting, camera, etc. Then she said, lol, it's gorgeous too. And then she said, yep. I don't really remember why she said those things. But then Susie said, OMG, can you overnight that to me, please?
No. This is not on the prescribed regime. Sue. But next time you're here, I can gladly make you some. See, what happens is Debbie gets all the cameras working and stuff, and then she goes back to her life.
Yes.
She spent 2.5 hours getting it set up, and now she's like, are we done now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we done yet?
So I think we should come back when they're done.
What'd you do to your arm?
I didn't do anything to my arm. Hector the cat did something to my arm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See?
It's a huge
big
scratch.
Oh, wow.
You picked him up?
Picked him up. Well, I was trying to put him on his cat tree and take him down from the counter, and then he got caught on my jacket and whatever. So part of the trauma of today.
Oh. Today it happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll come back on real quick when the
When they're done.
lemon bubba bunts are done,
Yeah.
to show you what they look like.
Yeah.
Sue said, tell us more stories.
No, little gal, you know them all. Susie knows all the stories.
Should have special appearance for Doug. Where did he go? Did he leave?
Yeah.
Doug left like an hour ago.
He said he was taking your car. He said, yep.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. God, I so want one of those cookies. All right, what was I doing? I was making a shake. I need
Yeah,
a
let's
shake.
get back to making some shakes, shall we?
Well, then I won't cheat.
Oh.
That's the situation I'm trying to avoid. Because I've been 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks, super strict. I have 4 more weeks of this diet.
I just want to make a comment that the height of this counter, I feel like really makes me feel and look really tall.
Well,
Also the height of the camera.
I just feel like the height of you is tall. So that's all.
Thanks.
So while those guys are eating cookies and Williams-Sonoma lemon cake, I'm going to be eating my dinner here.
No, Debbie made these wings that look pretty good. What was on
they're
them?
good, actually.
They were wings that were marinated in coconut oil, coconut aminos.
No. Yeah, coconut aminos. See, now if we had our product camera going, you can see. How's that look?
I
Beej?
tried a bite. It was good.
They're actually really good. So they're autoimmune wings. So I marinated. First of all, I get my wings from Butcher Box because it's all pasture-raised chicken and grass-fed or grass-finished beef, I believe. Meaning they've had more than one blade of grass. Some of the stuff you get that says grass-fed is like they've nibbled on a blade of grass and then they call it grass-fed. But anyway, so Butcher Box makes all this great meat. Anyway, so I take all these wings and I marinate them in avocado oil, coconut aminos, some balsamic vinegar.
She totally blocked me.
Sue said
And
you
some
should
salt.
be happy you're only 5'2".
Me? Susie's only 5'2".
I'm 5'4".
I'm far more than 5'2".
Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, these. Coconut aminos.
Oh.
It's actually really good.
And what else?
Coconut aminos, balsamic vinegar,
Oh.
avocado oil.
There we go.
And you marinate that in for a couple hours and just chuck them on a plate, a sheet, throw them in the oven. They're really good.
I can't have the
Wait,
I have
now-
the vinegar.
Now I actually got distracted. Did I put 1 scoop in here or 2?
I don't remember. Is there
Looks
a way
like,
to look
it
that
only
up?
looks like 1.
Does anyone know if it was 1 scoop or if it
Anybody
was 2
pay attention?
scoops?
Comment, please.
Does anyone know if Debbie went 1 or 2 scoops in
That
there?
kind of looks like 2 scoops, I think.
Well, why don't you try it, and if it tastes weak, you can add a scoop. You won't be able to withdraw a scoop.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get down. You making my legs hurt.
All right.
Beej, read us some commentary.
All the commentary is finished.
Really?
It's Saturday night. Nobody
I
wants to
thought I
watch
heard
us in the
another
kitchen.
recent comment. Ooh, they're almost done.
Mom.
Who can believe that?
Oh, boobies.
Anyway, we got like another 2 or 3 minutes and those will be done. And we'll recommend the use of this while baking.
I honestly think that unsalted butter tastes like it's freezer burn.
Really?
Unsalted butter is gross.
It's gross. It's like
This
sacrilegious.
is a thermometer. And you can Goog the internal temperature of certain baked goods and it will tell you what the temperature should be for it to be considered done. And it's a wonder when you can just stick it in there and it'll tell you, oh, it's done. You don't have to guess. A lot of guessing involved in baking and determining when something is done sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
So I always like to test the temperature. Also of my steaks. What?
Wait, one second. We're good. I fart and I thought it was
Carly, why don't you come on our set here?
would you like to see my beautiful face?
Yeah.
Let me just hide my titillines. They're a bit out tonight. It's going a little crazy. Hey guys.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
What you guys making?
I really need
It's
to
in the
try
oven.
my shake right now. Is that going to be...
That's my other daughter that no one knows about. Debbie and I share her.
Who?
You.
Well, her. Don't say that.
She's a little upset because I gave her some shit about eating my cookies earlier.
Yeah, I am.
She's harboring some bad feelings right now.
I'm a little hurt, but you know what? It's okay. I forgive
Who are
you.
you talking to?
Bryant.
Oh.
Hi, Bryant.
It's Kim, my mom, and Beej's over here. They're doing their live.
Man, they seem
I'll give you a shout out. Guys, I'm talking to Brian Gisman.
Oh, wow.
There you
I think they're overdone. I mean, I think they're too much stuff in them. They're all,
Brian
like,
says
turning them up
he
in.
loves you.
Love you too.
Ew, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say
She
that.
doesn't mean it.
So weird.
Why?
Anyway, these cakes are going to be done shwertly.
Why were you guys freaking out about Boo going out there? Was there something out there? You were like, is there something there?
No.
There's a coyote outside. Okay, it was a bobcat. I was trying to like not scare you.
The cat was going to eat.
Were you saying there were coyotes in your yard?
There's coyotes in here, yes.
In
We
the
see them all the
backyard?
time.
No, in the front yard.
Oh, it's so much better. My bad.
You see them down the road here. I've seen them before when we drive up the street.
Throw your cat out.
I don't. My cat's inside. My other cat got eaten by a coyote on Edgewood.
Yeah.
Wow.
We think, anyway. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
need to blend up my thing.
Oh, we're gonna end. Should we end? Because these are gonna be done in like 5 minutes.
Well, the only thing is I want to post this onto YouTube, and it's a whole lot of downtime. Like,
You can cut it, no?
yeah, it's just one more thing to do. That's final
Yeah.
editing.
Okay.
You can hang up. You can hang up. You can.
Well,
Ixnay.
we want to
What? No, do I gotta show the
record.
Yeah,
final
just show
product?
the final product.
We also need to be the testers.
Oh, let's see.
It's my face mask. It tastes like. Tastes like.
It smells like Play-Doh.
Yeah, it sounds like Play-Doh, right? It's kind of nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Well, how much longer?
I don't know. It's still a little jiggly. So.
Change
Yeah,
my
it
stuff.
is.
Well, why don't you
It's
stop
already-
it? Well, nobody's watching anyway, right?
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. You
Who's
have
watching? I don't know who's watching.
Sorry.
2 viewers.
Oops.
Loyal viewers.
We see you guys. It's still a little
We
jig-
recognize your hard work in watching this.
It's still a little jiggly. Hard work. That was not on.
I guess.
Yelling at
So
the-
wait, what? You guys are making pound cake, and did you make this?
We're making lemon.
Ah.
Just edit out the bullshit. Says
Oh, you
Sue.
made this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
When are you gonna make this bad boy?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Woo! I'm excited for that one. Yeah. I didn't get to try it last time because I was on a diet. That lasted 5 days.
Samantha said hello.
It did?
Chopped liver.
Oh, chocolate
Just
liver.
like, what am I,
Why
chocolate
are we
liver?
on a diet?
Because you constantly are like,
No,
Kylie,
when we
you get a little bit.
No, I'm
Yeah, you look at my butt, you're like,
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm not going
We
crazy,
wear
right?
these high-waisted jeans that just accentuate like every.
Everybody
big butt.
wants a big butt. It's in. The boobs are out. Sorry, Mom.
You're gonna have to wait for them to come back around. And then what are you gonna do?
There's always plastic surgery.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, I was wondering.
There's balloons.
There's always balloons, you said? So, hey guys. Hey guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today,
I love when
Come
Kylie
on,
does it.
Kylie, take over.
Yeah,
Got
do
some
it.
time.
alright guys, I know this is really boring. I can't curse because my mom won't let me.
Aren't you emancipated?
She's next. She's next.
What?
Doesn't know
what
You mean Emancipation Proclamation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Haven't you read that?
If so, yes.
If so, sure.
So you're free to
Let's
do
go
it.
with that. Oh, that's what that means?
You're emancipated.
She's 19.
Yeah. You're a grown up.
Yeah, but she still goes, Kylie, don't curse.
So?
Oh, so I can't do it.
No.
Shit.
I mean, you know,
There's boundaries.
you could like
Limits.
abbreviate MF.
Limits.
Mother.
Yeah.
I know what I
When
can
I
do.
went on a school trip, you weren't
Sue's
like allowed to
laughing.
curse at all. And we went to Rock City in Tennessee. And so I was walking around. You can't curse even though we're out of town. Even though we're not in school. And so I was just going, you know that song where it's like,
Rack City.
yeah, Rack City, Rack City, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20 something titties. Cha-cha.
I don't know that
So,
song.
anyways, it's a
Funny how Debbie doesn't know that
yeah,
song.
that's weird. Anyway, so I went there and I was like, I basically was like, Rock City, Rock City, 10, 10, 10, 20 something. Doing that over and over and over again because I couldn't curse.
Really?
Stevia gummies.
They're actually really good.
Yeah. Prebiotic soluble fiber from tapioca gelatin, chicory root fiber, citric acid, malic acid,
Oh
fruit
my
vegetable
god, I
juice.
can't eat it.
Why not?
Spit it out.
Acid.
Citric acid.
Citric acid, that's vitamin C. Anyway,
The
I
blue ones
think-
are better.
shockingly, I can eat this.
The blue Swedish ones are better.
I don't like the Swedish fish.
Sue said, ha 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 ha. So that's what she said.
Thanks, Beach.
Thanks for letting me get a word in.
Yeah.
When are you making the chocolate ones? The chocolate chip ones?
Maybe tomorrow.
I can't imagine those are going to be anything close to your cookies.
I don't know, but it would be great to do a little.
Taste test.
Yeah.
And do another batch. Do a batch of
Those
your
are
cookies
massive.
tomorrow, and the Williams-Sonoma ones. Yeah.
Oh boy, party people in the house.
Right.
What'd you say?
They don't even. What?
Did I miss a joke?
Yeah.
Oh. Boom. Yeah, baby.
What are you trying to have these in? What's the temperature?
It's supposed to be 185 or 190.
Yeah, I said, oh, that's massive. And then I looked at Beach and I was like,
Here. Put this on top of that because
that's good.
I just think that it should be on top of something.
Oh, those things really.
So now I need the cookie sheet.
That's the size of it.
Can you see the bees?
Yeah.
I'll bring a little closer.
Yeah, bring them closer.
Want to compare it like in size? You want to compare it in size to something?
Oh wow, they look really good actually.
Hold the cookie up to them.
Yeah.
Well, just do this real fast. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
Ta-da! But in comparison to this mug, that's the cookie. But in comparison to the mug,
This is my giant palm.
this is my foot.
Oh, shut up. I'm just gonna go outside.
What's happening with this cookie over here? It dropped on the floor?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna dump these out in a second.
I think we can move
You're
this
okay.
over.
Okay, stop.
And we will stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll try
Why
one of these.
is only
We're both
Oh.
rid of your face masks? Good question.
It's
Oh,
the,
yeah.
it's the T-zones.
It is the T-zone. It's just I have pimples in this, and this area. This is unnecessary. That's why.
She doesn't want to waste
Any
her
more
product.
questions? That's true. It was like 20.
Kylie is a very frugal person.
The face mask cost me $20.
OMG.
How long has it lasted you?
It's a good amount of time.
Good.
Oh, it's like a tube and you use it multiple times?
No, it's like this little jar. It's that, you know that shampoo conditioner you have, the She Moisture one?
Yeah.
It's that, and it's
She.
like that.
I bet. Yeah.
I say she. It's like that, and it's like, it smells like Play-Doh, and it's gray, and it's like mud.
Okay.
I mean, obviously
Who's
it's
talking,
gray.
Mish?
Samantha Nero said, "Gotcha, lol."
Oh, you can sit down.
I can do a little video on YouTube if you want.
Do the whole, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Am I in the frame?
No.
Am I in the frame now?
A little bit. Okay, you're good.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna
That's how it goes. We can't do that on our YouTube channel.
Why?
Because we're not 16.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead, try it.
No.
Come on. Mom, give it a shot.
Oh my god, are they sticky?
No.
Are they all out?
No,
No,
the
not
bottom
all
ones
of
are
them.
still stuck.
The back ones are.
Mom, say hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Hey guys.
Can you just do it? Can you be a cool mom?
Woo!
Oh,
No,
Whoa!
unfortunately not.
You can't be a cool mom?
Boobies.
Can you hear Hitler over there growling at everybody?
Oh, shut up. You're not going outside. There's
Oh yeah, look at my stuff.
I'm not sure how we feel about it.
Just a
being
few
lemon.
short weeks.
You don't like
I'll be
lemon
able to
things?
You're gonna be liberated.
I'm not in the shot, am
You are.
Well,
from
The death camp of diet.
You're fully in the
3 weeks and 6 days after.
I? Do we not have any pickles left?
Sarah eats them.
Kylie, do you want to try one?
Sure, but you know I'm not a big fan of lemon.
You're not?
No.
How is that even possible? Woo!
I'm like weird about my
you
citrus
put butter
and
on
fruit
it?
in my
Look at
dessert.
that, so good. These cakes are actually really good.
I'll be the judge of that.
You want to try it? Is it in the? Can you see it in the frame, Bish?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Why don't
I'm
you
gonna
replace
take this.
the cookie plate. Replace the cookie plate with the. Yeah.
It's still a little bit wet inside. There's a hair. Don't worry.
It's for flavor.
I got it up.
It's like a bay leaf.
It gives it more texture.
It's like bay leaves. You add it and then you take it out.
That looks like Boo's hair.
It's not a hair. It's like a string. No. It's like a piece of fabric. A piece of string.
You're all welcome to come over here and taste test.
This is the piece that I'll be eating.
Don't put yourself out. It's huge. It's a hoojin'.
You want some butter on it?
Is it unsalted?
Unsalted butter is the best. Not so much.
It's great.
Did you have the? Did you have the?
No, I'm just not that. I don't really like the lemon.
Hi, Beach, come over here and taste it.
Beej likes lemon.
They were not really dressed for this occasion, actually.
Nor am I.
Beej is wearing my mom's pajamas and her orange hoodie.
I have
No,
my
I really
slippers
just-
on.
Throw me under the bus there.
Well, they're gonna see it anyway.
No, we only see her hoodie.
Oh.
Just touch your butt. How'd that feel?
Still.
I'm gonna go man the computer now.
All right, well, we're going to say bye and sign off. Or are you doing something?
I'm manning the computer.
How is it, Beach?
Let me try it again. Just one more try.
Do you guys want to make any more comments?
I like it. I think the texture
So she likes it. I don't like it because I don't really like
What
lemon.
don't you like about it?
I
Just
don't
the
like
lemon?
no, not the lemon, but I also just don't like.
The consistency?
Yeah.
It might just be just because it's still hot.
Yeah, it's a little bit
I
like
mean, I'm just going to stick my nose in this because I
mushy
can't
and
eat it.
moist. Just put your hand all over it. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's super sweet smelling.
It tastes good. The consistency and the texture is actually really good. For
Yeah.
a gluten-free cake.
For
Sweet
sure.
potato, look it
I
up.
was looking for
Sweet
any
potato?
graininess, and I didn't find any.
It's been there all day then.
You do realize that it's so difficult to make a gluten-free cake because there's no lift. There's nothing to lift it, and it doesn't hold itself together like gluten does.
Is this gluten-free?
Yes.
But that was good. Where is it? The pound cake?
The pound cake is amazing, actually.
Yeah, so we're doing the pound cake tomorrow.
But you could probably, my recommendation would be to buy the pound cake,
Oh, we got
Do
some
it.
comments.
do a lemon juice and confectioner sugar glaze.
Did you add that?
Just do confectioner
That's what I
sugar
say.
glaze. Mix the
wrote that?
lemon.
Oh,
It's good.
So that's her comment. So we'll just
Yeah,
back
7.5 out of 10 I give it.
I love lemon.
Yeah, who loves
me
lemon?
too. Samantha Nero. I hope I'm saying her name right.
It's really
No,
good.
I love lemon too, but not in my food and my desserts.
Emma doesn't like it either. She says it makes it taste like.
I like eating, like, if you give me a lemon wedge, I like eating that.
Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong of you.
Not the
to
rind.
the kids when they were babies.
Whoa.
God.
Disaster.
All right, well,
Samantha Nero said, "You're all adorable. Thank you."
Thanks
you.
for watching.
You're adorable.
No, you.
No, you.
So tomorrow, join us again, and we'll try something new.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do a bake-off between this Bouchon Bakery chocolate chip Williams-Sonoma cookies and Kimmy's, which I think there'll be no match, but we'll see.
I think my objection to this is the fake
This is
vanilla
one of Kimmy's.
flavor.
It's fake vanilla?
Yeah, it's not like lemon juice. It's like lemon flavoring.
Oh, you said vanilla.
Yeah, well, let's just have a
It's a
little
fake
read
vanilla.
of the ingredients
Oh, yeah.
here. Gluten-free flour, cornstarch, white rice flour, brown rice flour, milk powder, tapioca flour, potato starch, xanthan gum, sugar, natural vanilla flavor,
Yeah, and then?
natural Meyer lemon flavor, sodium bicarbonate, salt, citric acid, natural lemon flavor, a whole lot of stuff.
Mustard.
Way too many things to make it safe for me to eat. Sodium acid, pyrophosphorate, something or other, sodium bicarbonate, cornstarch, monocalcium phosphate, freeze-dried lemon, and it contains milk.
Freeze-dried lemon, I think that's what it is.
Anyway, Kim gives it 7.5. Beej likes it. I'm sure when my husband gets home, he'll gobble some up.
Oh, yeah.
And there you go.
And the other kids, when they come down here and find it, will also eat them.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Toodaloo.
Oh yeah. That was my cue. Sorry.
Missed that one.
And done.
I
And now it's done.